Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to give you guys an unexpected celebration happening tomorrow. It's a bit strange, but I think it's important to celebrate it, and to all the teachers who we love and who have been helping us to get an education. Like myself, because I am in my second to last year in high school. I'm graduating next year, which is very exciting. So I want to break this up a little bit and start with my school teachers, and then transfer into my music teacher, because he is my favorite teacher as well. So let's start with the first teacher. So, my favorite teacher so far is my first period, which is U.S History. His name is Mr. Jackland. When we started doing it in my old teacher's classroom. His name is Mr. Bowie. He moved to Arizona, so now Mr. Jackland is the new permanent teacher for U.S. History, which I love, and he's the best teacher out there. And when we do U.S. History, we usually go by piece. So the way we do it is the Revolutionary War, then Civil War, World War I, World War II, that kind of thing. So we do that kind of thing in U.S. History, which is a part of U.S. History. Yeah, they all are. And happening in the U.S. And so that's U.S. History. So I guess I have to say that he's more of a helpful person, because he does go fast for other people, but on a personal note for myself, he sometimes goes fast, but not that much, because I can catch up with him pretty easily. Even though he goes too fast, it's a good thing that I can write faster. People don't like to write fast, but that's just kind of how I feel. I don't like walking fast that much, because it makes me feel like that I'm in a rush. And by doing something in U.S. History. My other favorite teacher is Mr. Tocco. He is the marketing and student story teacher, and because we do have like a store for students and staffs, and we run it, and we're not doing it, but I'm not supposed to be talking about it, but sorry, Tocco. And we also do the marketing stuff in the classroom, which I enjoy doing. So I would say that he's a person who is very, how I say this, guys? I think about this. I have to say he's a patient person, because he does wait for me, and I like that about him. And my favorite teacher of all times is my astronomy teacher, Mr. Gaffey, because usually on top of it in that class, and that's something. And astronomy is one of my favorite subjects in school, because we get to learn about these fun stuff. Like, we learn about like what's happening in space. That's what astronomy is. So we learn about like the Big Bang a little bit, and then we learn about the planets a little bit, and we learn about the sun, the stars, and the moon, that kind of thing. So I have to say I'm really enjoying that class, and he's I guess I have to say he's like a very flexible teacher because I tell him that when we have quizzes, like I have a quiz coming up on Wednesday. I know. But I do have the guide, and we are going over the guide review tomorrow. Or today, when you guys are seeing this, watching this video. And yeah, he's just a very flexible teacher, and he's one of the best teachers out there. If you're out there, Gaffey, then you're my favorite teacher. And he knows how I feel about losing Parker, and it's not that easy losing him. Okay, I saved the best for last. My favorite music teacher, Kelvin. He's my favorite teacher. I would say he's all those traits that I said about Gaffey, Tocco, and Jackland. He's very flexible. He knows how I feel inside, especially losing Parker, because he always tells me that I'm not the one who should be blamed about the whole thing, and he gives me like really good, not like pointers, like emotions that I shouldn't feel. Like I shouldn't be one to blame, I shouldn't be powerless, or I shouldn't be helpless, or blah blah blah. Those emotions of pain. I kind of feel a bit of pain, but I don't want to say it to Kelvin. And what is wrong with me? So yeah, he's very flexible in how I feel. He's very patient. He always sits there and listens to me when I play a piece of music. And he gives me like really good pointers, and yeah, he gave a lot to me. No, he couldn't give me anything. He's just a very patient, flexible, and helpful teacher. What I mean by helpful for Kelvin, that he gives me really helpful pointers and advice, because he wants me to succeed in life, and that I really admire, and I want to keep that going, and I just love that about him, that he gives me really good advice, and rather just me having to figure out being self-isolated of all the emotions that I feel, and I don't want anything to put to one side, but I want everything to keep going no matter what I do. I want to keep at it. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe. It's totally free. You guys might know what sign I'm going to hit up for you guys. Yeah, the like button. Click it if you like the video. I know why I said it. I shouldn't say it. You guys pretty much like my videos, so thank you very much for that. Comment if you like it, and comment below your questions, or comment below what the best thing that your teacher has done. It can be a school teacher, it can be anyone who helps you. So yeah, bye guys.